Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Karen. I just want to thank you all for being on this road of Happy Destiny with me. I've been encouraged by the number of responses, comments, replies that I get from all of you, and it's become quite a little community, and I'm very excited about it, and I can't wait to do more interaction with you. Please keep the comments coming, the questions. It really makes my day. So, why am I doing this? There's three reasons. One is to educate. A lot of people have no idea about alcoholism. They really don't. And to be honest, I didn't. I didn't really understand alcoholism until after my relapse, after double-digit years of sobriety. Then I really figured out, I was taught what alcoholism is. Before, I just really thought it was about the drinking. I thought if I quit drinking and using cocaine, everything would be fine. And it did get better, but unfortunately I drank and used again. So I think the education is big, especially with families. I think it'll make it easier for the families to be helpful and to get help themselves, because this is a family disease. I think it would be helpful to educate doctors, employers, schools, counselors, therapists, about what is the disease of alcoholism. How does it manifest and how is it treated? So I love that. That's one thing, is I just want to talk about the illness and I want to get that information out there. Second thing I want to do is I want to help people that are trying to get into recovery. I want to help people find the resources. It should not be so difficult to find a treatment center. If you've ever needed to find a treatment center, first thing, it's urgent, 911. Somebody's dying and they need treatment, and you've got to call a million phone numbers, and then you got to find out if your insurance takes it, and what's the deductible, and how much is this going to cost, and how do we get there, and who's going to take them, and are they going to change their mind before they even get there? I mean, there is so much to it. It can be so complicated that because of my experience in the industry and in AA, helping a lot of people, my experience has led me to some shortcuts. Let's do this. This is what you need to do. 1, 2, 3, boom. So I want to help people find treatment. If you have insurance, if you don't have insurance, if you are homeless, if you are in Beverly Hills or living on Wilshire Boulevard, whatever your situation is, we need to get you treatment. And I also want to say thank you to everybody who is watching me who is from another country. I tend to talk about the United States a lot, and that is obviously a big mistake, because I have some followers in Ireland. Hi, Ireland. I've got Africa, the UK. There's a lot of people watching this, and everybody needs help. So this is what I want to do. I want to, 1, educate. 2, help people find recovery, whether it's the alcoholic addict or a family member. Help people find recovery. 3, I want to help people that are in recovery stay in recovery. That's a big problem. It is hard to get sober. It is harder to stay sober. You have got to do some work. And it's not a lot, but nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to do it. I was talking to someone the other day who's got a son who's mentally ill, adult son, who's got some mental illness. And he was able to work and manage his life, and then he lost his job and things went sideways on him. And they got him into some help, kind of forcibly, a 5150 situation. Never fun, but necessary in a lot of instances. And they got him in there, and then they said, okay, we need you to take this medicine and stay on this medicine. And he agreed. Yay, right? Start taking the medicine and showing improvement. However, my experience is, which I told the family, is once he leaves there, the natural course is usually they quit taking the medicine. They feel so good and things get back to normal, and so they quit taking their medicine. And one of the parents, who is an addict alcoholic, looked at me and said, why would they do that? Why would they quit taking the medicine when they're doing so well? I said, the same reason alcoholics and addicts drink and use again. It's the same. It's the same mental illness. You feel so good, things are going so great, don't need to do the work anymore. That's the disease of alcoholism. It's your thinking. So, 3 things I'm trying to accomplish. One is educate anybody that wants to learn. And I think with the epidemic going on right now in the United States, everyone needs a heads up on what's going on here. Everybody. Whether it's your neighbor, the guy in the next cubicle, the woman in front of you at Walmart, in line, at Nordstrom's, in the changing room, someone falling out, snorting cocaine, shooting heroin. Something's going to go wrong somewhere, and you're going to need to have your wits about you. What the hell's going on, right? People are dying around us. So 1 is to educate. 2, how do you get sober? 3, how do you stay sober? And I'm really excited about those 3 things. And it seems like probably you're going to fit in one of those. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to give it my best shot. I appreciate all the support. Please, if you see this, if you get to follow my blog, please follow my blog. Please check me out on Facebook, Twitter. I'm loading all my videos up to YouTube, off to IGTV, because I've had a lot of people say that they want sponsees or friends to watch it, and they don't have IGTV. They're not on Instagram. I don't know who's not in on Instagram nowadays, but a lot of people aren't. So I'm going to try to make this as available to everybody as possible. I would love the support. Please do that. I've really found some joy here in getting some help out to people. It's always been wonderful for me to be helpful. It has kept me sober. It is the key to sobriety for me. But now to be able to do it on this kind of platform all over the world is really amazing, that we can help each other in this way. This definitely wasn't the case back in 1939 when they did the big book originally. So we have some real opportunity to make a difference. Have a great day. Thanks.